Hello. Hope you guys are having a good one. Sorry for the restart. I don't know what was happening, but I was dropping a bunch of frames, which I don't know if that was particularly obvious for you guys. I would imagine it was obvious, because even, you know what I mean, if you're running at normal res, probably would have been able to see it. Anyway, hopefully it's a bit more stable now. I'm going to keep an eye out on it. It does keep dropping and stuff like that. I might have to end stream. Just tonight anyway. No, I can only. It was bad. Like, we're talking maybe fine for like 480p, but not good. Is it around 1,000 to 2,000, peaking at 2,000? We're going to be playing some Automobilista 2. I've been checking it out a little bit because they're implementing some career stuff, and with AC a little bit not great at the moment. We're going to go check out Automobilista 2. I don't really have. I've only just hit over an hour playing. Don't really know what I'm doing in it. And I'm just been mucking around. So at the end of the day, if I'm hit, half of it skill issue, other half of it, I just need. You know, sims are a little bit different, you know what I mean? Although you can transfer a little bit, it just takes a little bit to get used to the force feedback. Like, I was driving the Formula V earlier. It's so easy to just lose it. But then I was driving like the Janitas. Very hard to lose those. Like that. I found the Janitas were fine in terms of feel, but the Formula V wasn't as good. Alright. Now I can switch over. I was planning on switching over before. Once you load in, you can't switch. So a lot of these cars aren't real, but there are some real ones. I do kind of want to try kart. 200 kg kart. Take like the beginner car or something. Old Martini. Oh, was it? No, not Martini. Not Martini Golf, isn't it? Oh, I can't remember. Let's shove this up to maybe 5 or something. I don't know how big the karting tracks are. Here we go. This one's like the full course. Some of that's got an extra. So I think I got the most basic kart, so I'll just go see how this one goes. It's this. I think it was the slowest kart, so it may not be worth taking the full one. I do like the old Jamie Whincup type of deal. Like, everybody's sort of. This will be like Mika Hakkinen, Max Verstappen. But no, just changing up the names a little bit. It's kind of funny. Well, this would be like Takuma Sato, Takumi Sato, what's his name? Let's see, it does. Cool. It's quite loud, so I might bump it down a bit. Severe damage! Wait, hold on. It said severe damage? I don't know if it really was, but I like tapped him in that practice, so let's just restart. Okay, these feel very different. Oopsies. Okay, what are we doing? Somebody... Okay, they're going. There's just a little bit of a... Holy shit. Okay. Been a bit of an incident going on. I almost need like a direct drive wheel. This just does not have the force feedback that carts have. So I actually don't really feel too much, unfortunately. Holy moly. This is something. I don't think the AI is very good with carts. I don't know where the track goes though. That's oops, half my issue. I don't know. Do we go this way? Got some issues. Oh, oh. Oh. This is definitely something. Holy moly. Alright, let's try not this track. That just seems like the AI just shits itself a little bit. So let's take... So this one's actually potentially a better one. Let's go... better as in slower. It's a little bit weird, especially with like how slow this just returned. Oopsies. Wait, can we... Okay, let's change something. Here we go. I want to go random. We'll go aggressive. I found that the average stuff just is not really that aggressive. Whereas like single file line kind of deal. Holy bogs. Oh. I don't know if something's fucked with this or why is it so... Holy shit. Very easy to slip off. Five laps. Lap, 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 lap. Okay, there we go. Now I'm starting to get it. I somehow already passed someone. Very slippery in here. Also, getting the RPM up is a pain. I'm on. A lot quieter. My bad. Somebody's tripped over. Oh. Took that a little too tight. Oh. I'm sticking with them. Oh, oh, shit. Maybe I just don't speak. Oh, I think I got caught with them. Don't really know what happened. I think I went a little bit too tight, lost it, and then somebody got caught on me and it kind of fucked me a little bit. Well, a little bit of catch up. Shit. Get that corner. Now catching up on them. Fuck! It's that fucking curb, man. Oh, I'm so fucking behind. Oh, the curbs. Can't even fucking get going. This has nothing. That's so devastating for me. Oh, fuck me. This just seems a little bit weird, but how loose this gets. Like, I'll be like no gas or anything and it just still loses it. I cannot get 8th. I will crash out. Ooh. Come on. Oh my god. I need to watch where I'm going. Oh my god, we're caught. What the fuck? What is this? Oh. Cart's a bit weird. Hello, RX. Oh, how am I doing? I'm having a little bit of a crash out over these stupid carts. Oh, you missed a little bit. We're not doing well. Oh, what's happened? But no, we're doing alright. Doing alright. Oh my god. Alright, let's just restart. Let's just restart. We had a bit of an incident, which led to another incident, and then that's where we were at. How you doing there, RX? Oopsies. The gears on these kind of stink there. My conundrum. Comes here, you're on Hogwarts. Hogwarts is long gone, man. It has been a while since I played Hogwarts. I did finish it though. Can't remember if you were there for the finish or not. But nah, we finished that. Hogwarts. So let me see. I've released a game since then. We released a game that we're working on. Link. I don't know if I mentioned really much on stream, but got back into college, so fix your sleep, except for today. That's fair. So I can't remember if I mentioned, but I'd been working on a game with some peeps, and so that's sort of the finished game. I've done one other game since then, but it's small. Let me know if you can see that URL. I keep asking because I know there's some issues. He's responded. Oh, what the fuck? What just happened? I had zero force feedback tabbing in. Which is very weird. Awesome. You worked on this? How yeah? I was the art director. So I've been working on that for about most of last year. And we'd finished it since then. So we finished that end of last year. What else? End of last year we finished it. Released it and stuff. Okay, loosely it's a horror. I wouldn't take it being a horror too serious. It's got like 2 jump scares in it. So it's got horror aspects, but it's not like a overly serious, full, deep down horror. I'd say it's more of a puzzle game than a horror game, personally. If horror's not your thing, other game that I worked on. This was the Global Game Jam, which was last week. Just let me know when you make a non-horror. Well, this is the one for you then. That's the one for you, my friend. The one that I linked is not a horror, or I wouldn't consider it a horror. I mean, I don't really consider it a horror. Slow car. But yeah, that one's a Global Game Jam, which is you got 48 hours to make a game based off of a prompt, and the prompt was Mask. And so we made that, and there's a lot of nuance to it. Nah, not on Steam. It was a 48-hour game, and Steam costs quite a bit of money to get a game added to it, so if we end up taking it any further, which I wouldn't mind doing, that could be an opportunity in the future. But for a 48-hour game, as is, I don't think it was really worth it. Yeah. Oopsies. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, seems quite expensive. Well, how's college been? How's your trip? Last I talked to you, I think you were gonna go for a trip to New York or something, right? Yeah. Yeah. It was a while ago. Oh, really? Yeah, was a little bit. Oh. Wasn't here, I'd say, about October time. Oh, was New York not October time? Damn, my fucking, memory. I thought that was, around October time. I didn't realize that it was that long ago. Yeah, my, order of, operations when things are happening is obviously, a bit off, then. Lucky. Spun himself out. Yeah, how's college going? What's you studying? No, I haven't been to New York. No, I've never been to America before. Europe I have, just not America. Business management? Ooh, that sounds pretty intense. Hopefully that goes well. Probably quite a bit of money in it though, so that's pretty good. It's chill, real. It'd be a bit of math though, wouldn't it? I suck at math. One of my downfalls. I've never been good at math. Although I did, back in high school, I was put in a reasonably good math class, which kind of sucks, because I was still not good at math. So, it doesn't matter what class you put me into, unless it's a shit one, I'm probably going to do shit. Final lap. I don't really know the braking points for some of these turns. Almost done though. Big loop-de-loop here. Hey, we're done. Oh. That was pretty good. These are a little intense though. It was like super slow, but then it sort of can speed up. It's just the a little hard to manage. But yeah, otherwise outside of college and stuff, what you been up to, man? Been playing any new games? Any games that you're interested in looking out for? I definitely have so many games I'm mega hyped for this year, so I definitely got a lot on my plate. Being 100%ing Cyberpunk. I'll tell you this, Cyberpunk is, I think, the only game that I've like 100%ed that's like a, you know, like a reasonable game in terms of length. Like I've 100%, like for example, my Blackthorn's Manor, but that's not a particularly long game. Let's need one more achievement. Which one's that? Anyone said I found it hard with the hacking ones because I never played hacking, so it's a bit of a pain to switch into all that. I don't know where I go. Oh, I've evidently taken the wrong fucking turn, haven't I? I missed the pits. I didn't know where I was going. Oh, so the pits would be that place that I almost went last time. I had no clue where I was going. But nah, Cyberpunk wasn't too bad. I very rarely 100% things don't let me restart this lagging. Yeah, no, it's so good. It was lagging a bit before, but I don't think this is my bit rate at the moment. A lot quicker. Welcome back. I was saying before the stream annoyingly interrupted me. What achievement are you missing? Versus Ultima. This one is King of the Pentacles. It's refusing Songbird's request. Oh. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. If you go all the way with that one, yeah. If you go all the way with that one, that's definitely an ending of all time. I won't say anything more than that, but I hope you enjoy it. I remember that one. Well, there's two sides to it, because you don't have to go all the way with that one. Yo, Mads, how's it going? You're very excited for High on Life 2? I haven't played the first game, but I do own it. I'm glad to hear that you're interested, Mads. What do you think about the first game? Yeah, I've done every ending, just not refusing her request. Yeah. I would say that one had the most impact on me. But that's assuming you go through with the whole ending. I exceeded it. Yeah. That was my original one. Starting with Reed and then disconnecting her so she died was my... That was the Toby canon. Okay. Hunting? No. This one, I won't say anything. If you know what you know, hospital. That's the only thing that I'm gonna say. Anything that I can, like, pander around. The first is great minigame. As in-game and DLC. Gonna be best made minigame. Really? That's a tower ending? Really? Well, let me just... I thought that's when you side with, No, it is. Yeah, you're right. Fuck, I hate that one. That one was the crazy ending. Tentacle. I thought that one you had to side... Oh, so... Okay. Yeah, I thought that one was if you sided with Reed all the way. But I guess the Pentacle is a bit more. There must be a hypers with better live. Yeah, interesting. I thought the tower was part of that, but I guess not then. Yeah, the tower ending was fucking... That was crazy to me. Yeah. That one was like, shit. How's my game going? As in the game that I'm playing or the game that I was working on? Yeah. The one that I'm playing on stream, it's going alright. It's a game I've only really picked up today, really. Working on. That one is finished. No. Sorry, hold on. I copied it in the stream chat. Like, copy some YouTube link, not the actual link. I'm like, okay. That was a game we finished this one, last year, and I've mostly finished up all updates for now until we get like further feedback. But the only real feedback I've received was the game just crashes, but since that they've put in an hour of playtime, so it must have just been a one-time thing, and you know what I mean? I can't really do much with the game just crashes. it's a very not much that I can do about that unless he provides a bit more information. And I sent another one. This is the other game that I've worked on. This one's the one that I've created this year with a team, and this was for the Global Game Jam. Which I really enjoyed doing. There was a different team for the most part. I think you lost access to early access. What for? But yeah, I definitely did that Pentacle ending, but I thought there was another tower, but I guess not. That one was not too bad. It just wasn't that much of a difference between killing her and saving her, I found. RX. Yeah. Yeah, fair. But yeah, both games are pretty good. I would say, ironically, the Stream Dream game's a little bit more polished, but it's a very short one. We went with Reed and save Somi. The first one, no. My cannon was killing Somi. So it was starting with Reed and then killing Somi. That was my cannon ending. Direct versus Shifter. 6 gears is crazy. Yeah, fair. To me, that was kind of... I don't think she, like, realistically... Okay, this is of course going to be spoilers for anybody. You know. But I really like sending her to the... Yeah, I think she lost my respect after she was gonna essentially just like fuck me over. But at the same time, I can understand where she came from, and I don't think she deserved to suffer either. So to me, it was a case of, I understand where you're coming from, what you did is wrong, but it doesn't really impact me. Guys, I'll give her that. Not drive these on the car. I don't know the Adelaide track. It'd be fun to learn. See, I don't know this track at all, so I'm gonna do shit. Never mind. Now what's the okay? Although I do want to say my real canon ending was Pan Am's ending, but also bear in mind that the DLC the expansion wasn't out yet. Fuck, I don't want to start first. Wasn't out when I finished the game. Holy, okay. What's happened? Oh yeah, there we go. I think somebody was stuck on my car. I was like trying to turn and I couldn't turn. Oh. Okay, that was a mistake. Let's just... I haven't driven these cars before either, so let's take a track that I do know. But yeah. What's Canon V? Oh fuck, okay, this is a different question here. What's Canon... I do want to learn... What would I say? I don't think Pan Am for me is like the canon ending though. That's the thing. Driven this a little bit, but maybe not this track. Alright, let me actually think. Okay, there is one ending. There's two endings that I actually haven't finished. One is the Arasaka ending, and I haven't finished the Johnny ending. Though some people say that Johnny ending is realistically the best one. So I haven't. I just want to go in with the premise that I haven't finished that. Well, okay, because I followed a guide to get the Johnny ending, and then for some reason the guide was fucked. I think they changed the way that you get the ending for some updates, and so the guide was a bit outdated as I was playing. Because I have the score required, but I must have made some. Because it used to be by score. So we've got... Well, what's the one that you go to space, though? Which is the... Oh, there's the Arasaka end. Never mind. So I have done the Arasaka end. Yeah. Just bringing them up. Hello? Oh, my Windows is shitting itself. Okay. Oh, we doing? What the fuck? Oh, okay, I see. Ugh. Okay. Here we go. Hey. For some reason, fandom, the fandom website just literally bricks my PC. I don't know what it is. And I accidentally loaded that. So let's go back. Like, not on the fan. I don't know what they've done to it. It's literally the only site I've ever run into that. But yeah. I also haven't done this one either, actually. I hear it's quite depressing. Crazy work. I don't know if I've done every ending. I don't know if I've done that one. Works with Mr. Blue Eyes, the sun. Oh shit. Your achievement. I have all the achievements, but I know that I haven't done some of these. Like, I don't think this one has an achievement, because I definitely haven't done it. I would say my favorite ending would be the tower ending, solely because of the impact. That was like to me, it had the most impact on me, and I think something that has the most impact on me, even if it's such a negative ending, is my favorite. I don't think that's canon though. I never bought Cyberpunk. I don't know. Same achievements, yeah, fair. I highly recommend it though, Mads. So good. It's such a depressing ending, but I like it because it has so much impact, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's the same thing with, like, if Cyberpunk was a happy, goody two-shoes sort of like, no bad things happen, I don't think Cyberpunk would be as fun of a game as it is. You know? And that's my same impression with the tower ending. I'm not going to say anything in case you do want to play at some point though, Mads. I could see the star ending being canon though. Dude, it had me as well. I was like, fuck. This is just depressing. But I could see canon ending being, I guess the sun. Maybe not the sun. Whichever one where you go to space. I could see that being it. Just going out in a bang. You know what I mean? Yeah, looking forward to playing it. Hell yeah. I recommend it. And they're already developing the next game as well, so I'm very hyped for that. Yeah. But there's a bit of, like, Witcher Cyberpunk stuff. Cyberpunk should be getting a new update at some point this year, I think. Witcher might be getting a new expansion. New Witcher game coming out this year as well. Arasaka's one, yeah. Yeah, I kind of like that one because, you know, you're going out in a bang, you know? You are living up to your, you're gonna be in, you know what I mean? Sort of following what you sort of came out to do, right? Oh, holy. Yeah. Wait, what would you say is the canon ending for you? RX? I'm so far behind. It's a little bit different to the one in Evo. Same stuff, but cars a bit different. Panama, of course. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to spoil it for Mads, but there are definitely some things that I disagree with Panam's ending. In terms of the Elder Caldos, I won't say anything more, but you'll probably get what I'm referring to. Oh my gosh, this car's a little bit goofy. Oh, let's change cars. Let's change tracks maybe. That car's not there. It's I think, crap. Or maybe Bathurst. Bathurst, I've got it. Panam's a good ending. I just think there are definitely some things about it that made me go, oh, you know what I mean? I do like the Don't Fear the Reaper. The Johnny. Lost the thing. The Johnny ending. No. Oh, really? Probably 90 GPU isn't strong enough for Cyberpunk and ray tracing. Really? There might be something that's else causing issues. I have a 4080 and I have like full path traced and everything, and I'm fine. So it might be if you're on hard drive, that'll be a big issue. Yeah, I'm on 4080 and I was fine as well, so it could be your CPU. More than 100? Yeah, but I guess if you're not using well, ray tracing should be fine. Path tracing is a bit of a different story, but if you have what do you call it? FrameGen. If you're not using FrameGen, that'll be your issue there. But yeah. These cars just don't turn. Losing a lot of FPS. Ultra wide might be your issue then. If you're on like 4K ultra wide or something, that might be your issue. Oh my god. Let's try a different R. There's something I vibe with that car too much. It understeers quite a lot. Which makes it a bit... Alright. What do we want to drive? Might do like one more race and then I have... I heard that these are pretty fun around Bathurst. I might check this one out for a couple laps and then I might do something else. I might do some 3D modeling. But yeah, I don't have it ultra wide, but because you have quite a lot extra, like you're rendering it essentially on 2 screens, and that's quite a bit more. Quite a bit. On the performance side. Cars always start so slow in this one. Oh, bit of understeer, bit of oversteer. A bit weird. Yo, Mads, how long is High on Life? This month? Oh, like, I mean, how long is the game, the first game? Cars drive a little bit weirdly. It's such a pain. 5 hours, oh really? It's like, I don't know if it's the sim or I'm missing something, but a lot of the cars are like in a consistent state of under and oversteer. It is so abnormal. Yeah, 5 hours isn't too long. Might have to revoke your license. No! Ironically, I found the supercars actually not too bad. I won that race. Oh, break. Let's driver's test. My car and the driver's test did not over and understeer at the same time. It was a bit weird. It's sort of like and this, it like understeers until like a point, and then it just like completely swaps and fully oversteers. And then you go whoop, loop-de-loop. Weird. ChatGPT driver. Okay, that's too far, RX. I would never stoop to using that. It's too far. Oh, like through here you really understand. Oh. Javi! They won't let you on the Nürburgring like that. You take that back, Javi. They would hire me to drive around the Nürburgring. I'll have you know, I've almost, like, I understand the Nürburgring. I feel. I know the corners now. I'm getting there. I basically live in Nürburgring. If you crash, you have to pay. Yes. You have to pay to fix the track. Yeah. No, I have heard of that. They do like a really weird thing where like when you go to get your car insurance, they're just like, it's a very hyper-specific thing. Of like, some of them don't say explicitly that they don't insure you for the Nürburgring, but they like, because it's a toll road, it's like a specific way that they say that, long story short, they don't insure you, but it's a very specific way in how they explain it. But it makes sense. Have you checked Blender lately? Imported like 50 million. I'm still in an old Blender. I'm on 4.5. But I have used Blender recently on the last game that I worked on, the old Stream Dream. Oh. I don't know what that was. Yeah, a lot of my plugins, I have some plugins that are like, what do you call it, version specific, in the sense of like, I don't have the support, so I have kind of just stuck with that. It takes 250 mil. Yeah. Joffy's launching Blender. Time to see for myself. Nah, my horror game's not that freaky. Let's see if I can take this corner flat. I can. Hey, new SSD. When did you get it? The SSD prices went up, didn't they? Oh, 5 laps. I thought it was 3. Didn't have any patience. Yeah, that's fair. I'd love a new SSD, but I also cannot be bothered putting it in. I'm catching them. ZBrush is also very good at running high poly counts. Before they spiked. Oh, you lucky. Yeah, because everything's going up. They're reducing or even stopping producing GPUs. The RAM prices are going up because of AI. And then SSDs are going up. I think hard drives will be consistent because they don't use anything like that. They're just disks. A repo. I recently got that and played repo with some classmates. Oh, what are we doing? That was on me. I took it too wide in because it undulates, so it was a little bit. Did I understeer though? It's pretty fun though, to be honest, Repo. I'll definitely be down to play it again at some point. Never mind, I'm only catching up to this guy because he's fucking stupid. He's like crashed or something. That was a little skippy. Final lap. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I had no clue what I was doing when I was playing because everybody else had like already played quite a bit. And so pretty much like we got into a match, already a decent way in. I'm chilling, sort of following everybody else. I see something with some cash in it, and I'm like, oh, what's this? You probably know what happened from there if you played the game. just understeer like crazy. He's using the brake. Alps. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's fair. No, I was pretty consistently dying. I'm bad. Gaining. He got onto it a bit earlier than me. Let's see if we get on this final lap. Channeling my inner Nürburgring. Brother, where are we going? Oh, did you guys see that? And you thought I had a ChatGPT license, RX? Look who has a ChatGPT license now, buddy. How many hours? Probably about 220? 230? I'm glad that they added better poly count support in Blender though, because that was one of the issues with Blender. Is that with the whole Vulkan and stuff? Ah, meds. Why, how many hours do you have, RX? Well, that's good. I definitely have some gripes with it, but they're definitely making some good updates, I must admit, yeah. 298, okay, damn, chill, buddy. I think for me, I have finished everything in the game. Like, I've done every achievement, I've done every quest, I've done every I've gotten every car, you know what I mean? So that's kind of what stopped me from. I did start a new playthrough. I started a female character. But I didn't get too far. That half of that was because I was gonna play it on my Steam Deck as well, but then I haven't really. I'm just not so much for controller. I just any like FPS sort of like action sort of that sort of stuff, and controller is just not it for me, you know. I just got like Call of Duty, like you could be looking like over there, and then you like aim down sights, and it's like whoop, it just locks on. But no, I mean there's a decent bit of aim assist, but for me it's still a bit of a. It feels a little bit weird. But then part of that is playing on Steam Deck, you're not getting crazy FPS, so with the lowered FPS, it, you know what I mean, some inputs can feel a bit slow and stuff. I really like not having control here. I could turn it off, but probably not too. I feel like I probably would have gone the best lap. Very close. I absolutely carked it into a wall. It'll be like louder. Alfred Wink. Where are we? I had a 12:21. Oh, never mind. These guys were something else. Oh wait, no, that's the total time. 2:20. Oh, let's see. No, I didn't get the fastest lap, but I was one of the fastest. You guys were something else. But I was faster than everybody at 9 onwards. Yes, that's crazy work. Alright, let me end this. It's alright, they're adding campaigns that'll be pretty fun. But it definitely would take a bit to get used to. I'm like, and I'm barely getting onto that. I think I've mostly got GT3 sort of covered. Give me enough laps and I'll produce a result. LMP2. Hypercar, not so much. Alright, here we go. You guys are going over there. Alright, so we're going to be making a medieval crossbow. Now, luckily we have this. I can put this. I'm not going to be making this all, by the way, on the stream. Oh, this is interesting. So this is like on an angle. I might need to look at more references to see if that's normal or not. Oh, actually, I do have a plan for something that I want to do first. But let me save this. Go side. Right, let me. Okay, so this is side on, side on, side on. Maybe a little bit of an angle, side on. It almost looks like it's pointing down. Or this looks like kind of pointing up. Hard to say. This one's side on. One place that I think of as a reference. Odd. Work. So. Wow, 10 to 12 months is... I guess that makes sense if we have a lot of orders. Oh, half so. What Lash mean? Oh, Lash will be... Came around, so Lashing was still... Okay, so let's see. Like a leather, almost. Oh, that's right. No. Well, you have a good one. Thanks for popping by, Alex. Good seeing you again. I hope you have a good sleep. And we'll catch you some other time, eh? This is such a great reference. This almost looks like it's almost pointing down. See yo, have a good one. Anyway, so let me open up Hot Plant. Oh. Some of the EVs and stuff. Oh, I hate the fact that it like never works. Sometimes it does, but I just don't know what it is. That works. Where we have I think if we go for this, grab this vertex, pull it up a bit more freedom. Okay, there we go. There we go there. Oh. This can't be the right. Nice little pot plant. Couple little droopers. I'm not. Not bad though. Bear in mind these leaves are actually like this. This just has that issue. Clipping. Maybe like bring them up this way. Like maybe this. I mind a little bit of cliffing, but I just don't really want. Anywho, I'm pretty happy with that. So if I grab everything, then I can do grab this, enter, whatever. I can go object, go origin to 3D cursor, snap it to the grid, then go snap cursor to world origin, see origin to 3D cursor. Oh, I'm not that much of a fan of how that goes, but that way we've got a version full of them. Okay, I'm happy with that. Fuck around with it some other point. But that was what I was after there. Right. Image. Mads, if you're here, do you remember how you lock something from being selected? I know that I can lock these. Still so. Oh. I always remember stuff like this is where it bit of a then Blender. And you just set it to like a reference thing. Yeah. It's very annoying. Wait, what? Oh, the whole thing, never mind. I mean, I guess if I make a new versus well. Bunch of reference things that I have. Active. See this oranges. Right, here we go. Okay, let's get out here. Oh, I take it back. I want to sleep there. What? Hold on. Oh yeah, I've blocked it. Still not that big of a fan of the some of that. Fine. Basing off of the okay. I can set things to be holdout, let's go. I must say though, the way that you work in Blender as opposed to like Maya is quite a bit different. Although there's quite a lot of similarities, there's also quite a lot different. Sculpting tablets look nice. I have a sculpting tablet. Very boring one. Ta-da! Usual Wacom medium. It's like the one that pretty much everybody has. I'm just taking off my shoe. I like using shoes when I do driving sim. I'm using those sore abs on my quite strong brakes. Full GT. I will add something. Give it a bit more of it. Doesn't need to be 100%, but just get rough. It's always good. So I want to make the object a bit wider. Quite skinny. I'm just like looking. I want to add some like but then aren't that wide. Like this is about 1 by 1 almost, right? That's not it. They're usually taller than they are wide. It's kind of interesting. I'll send this in. First and foremost, let's be like that. That's a bit more. Yeah, let me see if there's a plugin. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Should maybe last minute. Ah, there we go. That's I don't like the fact that you did bite natively in Blender, you can't sleep things. I can understand the appeal of it, but it's not. That's good. Nicer. Okay. Get another one. Sure. This still needs another. Turn you off. Action. I used to be. That's the sort of shit that we're looking at the moment, which I'm not minding. I went like off there. Removing that head. Well, I'm pretty happy with the space shape. I wish I had a top view. I mean, I sort of do. Not of this. Quite a bit of bend in it. Doesn't have to be exact. Here we go. A pretty nice shape. I won't get too far in this. So we'll be hopping off soon. Let's start looking in. Thank you, thank you. I'm taking it a bit slow. I want to get the shape pretty accurate. Maybe like that, I think. Whereas this is a very thick thing, but it really makes sense. Like that. First add that. Pretty central. For the sake of this, I might see if I can go. Like that. They're a bit different. Like these. Bring these forward. And we'll go we can make this a little bit taller as well. I think we could probably cut aside. Mirror it, then we can do some cool stuff to it. I'll do a bit more, but go like this. around our rope. Wait, that'll be that for now. One thing the overflow 1.0 happens, keep jumping. I don't know if they've added any. I've added all. Game's good fun though. You should color them on. That's cool. Been so long. Let me play. Guess the first level. Not my in-stream. I'm gonna listen to my audiobook. Listening to the second book in the Red Rising series. It's been quite fun actually. Quite decent. Oh yeah, I feel. Oh, I've lost it again. Oh well. Let's continue. It's by no means anywhere near my best go. They've definitely changed this. What the? Well, that's so weird. What the fuck? Been some big changes. Where does this go? Oh, this is very new. Oh. This is so slow. Oh shit. There we go, now I get some speed. so slow. I was 30 seconds slower than my boost. We had it around there. That's cool. Like, sort of continue. That's interesting. That's cool. Anywho. Some cool changes. Got a little bit more as well, so that's pretty cool. Anywho, I'm going to end stream here. Thank you guys all for watching. Been pretty good. Played a little bit of Automo Ballista 2. It was alright. I was incredibly bad though. So yeah. But yeah, made a bit of progress on a crossbow. Not much. I might need to wake up and get started a bit earlier tomorrow if I want to get done a good bit of work. And it was pretty cool to see the 1.0 of Holoflow. I'm not too sure because it's been a while since I last played, so I don't know how much of that, if anything, was added in the 1.0 update, or the 1.0 update is just like pushing it over the edge, and then there was some previous update. But yeah, with that, thank you Mads for popping by and chatting. Good seeing you. Same with you RX, and you too Jarvie. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of a day, night, morning, whatever time zone it is for you guys, and we'll catch you guys maybe next time. Have a good one. Bye bye.